So I'm standing here in the stands beside the first 15 rugby pitch, where for now things seem relatively quiet, but in just over 3 hours these stands will be bursting with adrenaline fueled rugby fans waiting for not one but two epic rugby matches, because this is the Real Varsity 2010. Before the Real Varsity match kicked off, the Loughborough women's rugby team played the Barbarians as the curtain raiser for the event. Barbarians proved too strong, however, by beating them 44 points to 17. Then began the match the crowd had all been waiting for. Bath entered the pitch to a chorus of boos. However, as the match kicked off, they seemed to be the stronger side, in an opening dominated by both teams' forwards. Loughborough afforded Bath too much possession, and they finally made their dominance pay, as Paul Roberts slotted home his third penalty attempt. The Bath boys did not relent, but thanks to the last gasp heroics of Ashley Smith, Elliot Reid would have extended Bath's advantage and had reasoning for his pre-empted celebrations. But try as they may, Loughborough could not break through. Normal service was soon resumed as Mark Thomas bundled the ball over the line. The right boot of Roberts added a further 3 points before Loughborough's Robert Trinick felt the full force of this bruising clash. Nick Scott's pace took him through 3 tackles before this stunning run from Bath's number 8 Chris Clemo, straight from the kick-off, ensured Bath would go into half-time 25-3 to the good and leave Loughborough coach Dave Morris needing to rally the troops during the half-time talk. After the break, Loughborough came out fighting, and Chudley's persistence in the scrum earned Loughborough a penalty, duly converted by Cameron Brown. If the crowd were jumping after these 3 points, they hit the roof when Dante burst down the left wing to score Loughborough's first try. As Loughborough set up base camp in the Bath 22, they sensed that Bath were there for the taking when Anders Nielsen reduced the deficit to 9. With Loughborough's line-out working like clockwork, it was only a matter of time before they crossed the whitewash once more. Although no one told Ash Smith, Dave Shotton got the message loud and clear, driving home in the corner to send the home support into a frenzy. The comeback was sealed when Mama burst into the 22, selling Reid a dummy to notch his second try of the match. Nerves then kicked in as Loughborough's first half handling errors came back to haunt them, and Bath sensed an upset. However, the final minutes were marred by a serious-looking neck injury to try scorer Clemo, who was carried from the field to a warm reception. After a 10-minute delay, Bath's penalty fell short, but Loughborough failed to clear their lines, and there were a few nervy moments as Bath's first drop goal attempt was charged down and Reid sent their second wide of the uprights. Loughborough soaked up the pressure to seal a memorable win and their 6th Real Varsity crown in a row. Double try scorer Dante told LSU TV the secret behind their comeback.
Our tackling wasn't great in the first half, so we had to just work on our defence and just mistakes. We were offloading too much, just silly mistakes, we just had to work on, and I think we worked on it and it came off.
Yeah, really pleased, especially going down so heavily first half. They come at us, and the second half we just really turned it on and come away with a win.
What a game! From being 25-3 down at half time, the boys really proved that Loughborough is the best and came back to gain the win over the Bath side. It's up to the first team next week to prove that they can beat the England under-20s on the same pitch next Wednesday. This is Emma Wallace reporting for LSE TV at the Real Varsity 2010.